Hey, what's up, world? What's up, YouTube? This is Jabril from JabrilAgora.com, and today's business hero of the day is Matt Mullenweg. And now, a lot of you guys might not be familiar with Matt, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with his service. And I know a lot of you guys out there do like to blog, and if you do blog, there's a good chance that you've come across his software, not software, his website that he created. And he is the founder of WordPress. I know I use WordPress for blogging, and I know a lot of other people use WordPress for blogging just because it's so clean and it's just really easy to use. Now, Matt's he's a young guy. Right now, he just turned 25 not too long ago, and he's been writing code for quite a while. And the reason how he came about starting WordPress was he was on a trip to Washington D.C. and he wanted to share his pictures and thoughts about his trip with his family back home. And I forgot the service he was using at the time, but he was using it, but he just didn't think it was enough for what he wanted to do. And so, he set out to write some code, and he teamed up with some other people. Why he was this was why he was a freshman in college. I think he was about 19 at the time, and he teamed up with another guy, and they started writing code for what before was WordPress. And so that went on for some, and then so in 2002 is when he took the trip, and then 2003 is when he went on to basically go and work on WordPress with his partners. And then in 2004, a major competitor to WordPress at the time was Movable Type. And when they announced they were going to start charging quite a bit of money for the blogging, that's what Matt really thinks was a tipping point for his company. And this was because people were looking for other options since they didn't want to dish out the money to just start blogging. And Matt at this time, he did drop out of college, and he was recruited by CNET to work on a WordPress blog for them and help them out with other media things. And he moved to San Francisco from Houston. And then after that, he was there for a little while, but then he decided to quit over there at CNET and went on to really launch WordPress. And he released it in 2005. And that's when he started getting, quite a bit of users. He actually had 900,000 downloads. And then after some time, he made it public because that was in like earlier in the year in the first quarter. And then around the third or fourth quarter, he opened it up to the public so anybody could use it. And that's when things just started going bananas. And Matt, an interesting thing about Matt is he went to an high school for visual arts and performance. So they're very, his high school is very big on dreaming, and just a whole visualization was definitely a big thing at his school. It wasn't his typical high school. And he went on to recruit the CEO of Oddpost and an executive from Yahoo, Tony Snyder, to join his company, which is Automatic, which is under the umbrella. And they have things such as Askmit. That's the thing that stops all the spamming, and a whole bunch of other things. And they recruited in the early days in 2006. They raised a little over $1 million from a couple of the venture partners, and after that, they're pretty much off and rolling. And then in 2007, Matt was named no, 16 on the 50 most important people on the web by PC World. And he was reportedly, the youngest on the list. And in 2007, it was rumored that someone offered him actually $200 million, but Matt actually turned down that offer. And you can find out more about Matt over at his blog, which I'll post a link here, and also in the sidebar. So, I mean, Matt's just another example of, dream big, go out and just go and do the damn thing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the guy's 25 years old and doing it really big. I kind of wish I knew how to write code now, because code is the furthest thing that I know how to do. Actually, I don't really wish I did, but yeah, check Matt out, and I hope his story has brought you some inspiration. This is Jabril from JabrilAgora.com, and make it a great day.